I'm the band director at Lakewood Elementary. Mr. Martinez is walking around trying to get everyone set. He is our choir director and our percussion instructor. And next to me is Mr. William Weber. He is our resident teacher for this semester at Lakewood. So welcome tonight. And we'd like to welcome you to Lakewood Elementary School's 2024 Christmas concert. Tonight you will see a three-part concert starting with the choir, the fourth grade band, and finishing with the fifth grade band. We would like to recognize and thank Dr. Ken Ortling for coming to support us this evening, along with our administrators, Ms. Kelly Ortling, Ms. Sandra McCullough, and Ms. Holly Thompson. We also have in attendance our coordinator of the arts, Mr. Josh Martin. So welcome and thank you. And we will now begin with the Lakewood Choir.
None of that happened.
We hope you enjoyed our first piece, the Christmas Bell Round. One of the hardest challenges we overcome in choir is the ability to sing one part while another group is singing a different part. Songs that are rounds help us develop this skill of independence. We will demonstrate this skill again with our second round, Are You Sleeping? Listen carefully as the students sing in unison and then split into two and then four parts.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, morning bells are ringing, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are
You may also know that round in French. Winter Carol features the 5th grade percussion students on some hand drums. This song is a special type of song called a partner song. You will hear the students sing verse 1 and then sing verse 2, and then the choir will split in half and sing both of them at the same time, creating harmony. This piece incorporates the Canadian Huron Carol and another verse about Native American drumming.
Hear the drum, it tells a tale, sounding over the hill and vale. Be joyful, my people, it seems to say, for unto us a baby boy is born this Christmas day. He in Chelsea's glory of. 'Twas in the moon of winter time when all the birds had fled. The mighty King she meant to send angel choirs instead. Before the light the stars grew dim and wandering hunters heard the hymn. Welcome thou, baby boy, the Christmas child, in Chelsea's glory of. 'Twas in your year the drum, it tells a tale, the sounding King meant to send angel choirs instead. Before you joyful stars, my people, it seems to say, for unto us a baby boy is born this Christmas day. In Chelsea's glory.
As we sing Silent Night, we will transition to the 5th grade choir during the song. Listen carefully as we sing and see if the students have mastered the skill of crisp consonants and clear diction so you can understand the words. When we transition to the 5th grade, you will notice our next skill called stagger breathing, where it will seem like the choir sings the entire verse without taking a breath. I won't reveal how our musical magic works. You can ask one of the singers later. Please enjoy Silent Night.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is right. Round your virgin mother
selected to perform at the American Choral Directors Association Conference, where they performed at the beautiful Immaculate Conception Church in New Orleans. They were the only elementary choir from the state selected to perform at this event. Our next two pieces were prepared for that performance. We will perform some of our other selections from that performance at our spring concert. So if you missed that, we'll be doing those other ones later. The Jubilate Alleluia includes text in Latin that translates to Rejoice Alleluia and Let us give thanks and praise. Magical Kingdom describes the magic of being a child and getting lost in your imagination. As adults, we often lose this sense of wonder and magic in our hustle and bustle. We hope this performance can ignite that spark in you once more.
Everyone has
but it wasn't always tied to Christmas. This is the song that goes dum da da dum dum da da dum dum da da. Yeah, you know that one, right? Okay. It was originally composed in 1916 by a Ukrainian composer, and the chant celebrated the arrival of spring. It talks about a bird that's flying through people's houses, bringing good cheer. So you can kind of hear that bird, right? Dum da da dum dum da da dum da 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 da. That's the bird. And this American composer heard this performed at one of the concerts in Ukraine, and he thought, wow, that's a really cool melody. And he brought it back to the United States and changed the words. And now we associate it with Christmas. So the next time you hear this song on the radio, no, it's not actually from us, and it's not about Christmas. It's about a little bird going through your house and bringing you good cheer. But here we are in America, and it's about Christmas.
Fourth grade band is going to be conducted by our resident teacher, Mr. Weber. After weeks of preparation, the big moment finally arrived. For the first month, our band students focused on mastering the foundational techniques essential to playing an instrument. Then came the day they've all been waiting for, their very first rehearsal with their full instruments. Excitement filled the room as they prepared to play their first note together. And that moment sounded a little something like this. While there was certainly room to grow, the band rose to the challenge and improved with each passing day. Through hard work and dedicated practice, their sound began to transform into this. Learning to play a musical instrument starts by learning to play one note and rhythm at a time. In our first two selections, you will hear the first two pitches we learned in different rhythms, then all put together into one. The band will now play number 5, a new note, and number 8 all together now. Now it's time for us to demonstrate our third note, the concert B flat, in number 13, the elevator, and number 14, elevator remix. Incorporating rests and extending the length of the music to build stamina. The band will showcase these skills in their next three pieces, number 15, Up and Down, number 18, Three Steps, and number 21, Little Step. Earlier, countless songs can be played using just 3 notes. To conclude our demonstration concert, we're thrilled to perform our very first song, Hot Cross Buns. outstanding effort by our fourth graders. Learning to play a musical instrument at this age is no small task. It requires focus, maturity, dedication, and plenty of patience from both the students and I want to commend these young musicians for demonstrating all of these qualities and for the incredible progress they've made to get to this point. We're excited to see how they continue to grow as musicians in the spring. Please join us in encouraging them to keep practicing, stay determined, and continue their hard work. Give us just a moment as we transition to the next portion of our concert. Now it is my pleasure to present our fifth grade band. You may remember that last Christmas, it was these very students sitting before you who gave that same demonstration concert. I am thrilled to show you just how far they have come since then. This year they've expanded their musical skills, learning to play music with more complex moving parts and harmonies. We're going to begin with the students' favorite piece, Christmas Tide. Tonight, I have the honor of recognizing someone who has played an invaluable role in our band's success this semester, our incredible resident teacher, Mr. William Webb. From the very first rehearsal, Mr. Weber has brought energy, creativity, and a true passion for music education into our classroom. It has truly been a pleasure to teach him how to teach, and to watch him grow as a confident and capable educator. His dedication to our students, his patience, and his enthusiasm have made a lasting impact, and we are so grateful for the time and effort he has poured into helping our musicians thrive. As Mr. Weber continues his journey toward becoming an outstanding music educator, we wish him the very best of luck. We have no doubt that he will inspire countless students just as he's inspired us. Please join me in thanking Mr. Weber for an extraordinary semester. Our students have prepared some notes for him, but when he goes home, he has some little reading to do. Finding music for fifth grade that strikes the right balance, easy enough for them to play, yet challenging and still able to make the band sound mature can be a difficult task. Because of this, Mr. Martinez and I have started a mission to create music for fifth graders that achieves just that. We're excited to share with you what we have come up with in this next selection, conducted by Mr. Weber, Jolly Jingle Bells. Before we play our last song for you, I would also like to recognize Mr. Martinez and Mr. Danigal, who both help out on a daily basis, and because our partnership allows all of this in front of you to happen. So thank you, gentlemen, for being there for our students.
I need to thank Ms. Monty as well, because we do the things that the other doesn't want to do. It's like the perfect marriage.
Parents, friends, and families, thank you for joining us this evening to support these students and celebrate their hard work as they embark on their journey to becoming lifelong musicians. We are fortunate to be part of a school system that values and supports the arts, making these experiences possible. I encourage you to continue fostering your children's love for music and to support them in their musical pursuits for the long term. Music is a timeless gift that can open doors and take them anywhere. At the conclusion of our concert, please remain seated until all students have made their way back to the stage. Parents, one representative from your family will line up at the left side stage door, then walk across the stage to collect your child. You will then walk off the right side and back through the theater to exit. Percussion, tuba, and baritones will exit through the green room hallway to the atrium. And students, please double check and make sure all your belongings are brought home with you. When I was in high school, many years ago, one of my absolute favorite traditions was performing the Nutcracker Suite at our Christmas concerts. The Nutcracker has always been a special part of our family's holiday celebrations, so when I came across this piece, I knew it would be the perfect fit for this group of students. It definitely pushed them to learn new styles and techniques, but they worked hard and it came together beautifully in the end. Now band, let's remember those staccato notes. Please enjoy our final piece of the evening, A Christmas March.